So for this one, I'm going to explain two morphological processes. They're just changes in morphemes. And first one is deletion. So in Cebuano, we have what's called deletion, where if morphemes are added to the sentence or the root, a vowel gets deleted or a phoneme gets deleted. And I guess I'll just show you through example and see. So the first one we have is katulogan, or yeah, katulogon. I should say it's katulogon, which means sleepy, right? We have the circumfix ka and on that tacks on with the verb tulog, and tulog means sleep, or you can pretty much to sleep. This gets modified by deleting the O, right? This O gets deleted. And we have katulgon. Katulgon. There's the O here that was deleted, which we don't use anymore. And now we just have katulgon, which means sleepy. And it's our adjective. Remember, it's coming from the root word tulog, which means sleep, katulgon, which means sleepy. And it's deleted. The only thing that was deleted was the phoneme O. Our next example is kaonon. Kaonon, which means eat, right? Kaon, which means eat. We added this on affix at the end, and by adding a morpheme with this root, the kaon, we get something called kaonon. And since we're talking about deletion, this phoneme or the O was deleted, right? There's an O here, but not anymore. And since it was deleted, we get now kanon, right? Kanon. Kanon, which is eat, or one way you can express eating. So that's just an example of, or some examples of deletion, the morphological process. There's others, there's many more. The other one I want to talk about is metathesis. And metathesis is just swapping two phonemes on the same place. And this one's kind of tricky because sometimes it involves deletion. And with deletion, you'll see. So for this example, we have the word suludan, which means entrance. Right? Entrance. And it's coming from the root word sulod. We add on an affix an to it, suludan. It means entrance. So sulod means like opening or enter. Some form of opening or some sort of entryway. Suludan is the entrance, right? And to get metathesis started with this, we have to go through a process again called deletion, right? And then with deletion, this O in sulod gets deleted, right? There was an O here. That's gone. So we get something called suldan, right? Suldan. But it still doesn't sound conversationally like right, or it doesn't have a good conversational flow, even though you say it will understand you. So naturally this D and L will swap. They'll metathesize. They'll swap, and we get the final word is sudlan. Right? So we went from sulodan to suldan to sudlan, which means entrance. And it's better to say sudlan instead of sulodan. It just has a better conversational flow if you say it that way. And finally, the final example that I have here is tanoman. And tanoman is like a planting area. It's like a place where you can plant, or just like plants in general, just in that area, like a place with plants in general. Tanoman, right? It's non-specific again, planting area, place where plants are, just that place. Again, we go through a process called deletion. So this O in tanom, because tanom means plant, and they add this affix here. So adding an affix to some words gives a morphological process sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't. It just depends on what word there is. But in these example words for this video, in case, actually exhibit morphological processes, deletion and metathesis. Alright? So with this one, the O was no longer there. It got deleted, and we get something with tamnan, or yeah, tanman, sorry, tanman. And it doesn't have a good conversational flow again, so these two phonemes, the N and the M, change to tamnan. Tamnan, they just change because it has a better conversational flow. Or it sounds, I guess, more grammatically sound. But again, just to recover what we went over, or recap, morphological processes exist in Cebuano. Deletion and metathesis are just two of the morphological processes that occur, and some words take morphological processes, whereas others don't. In this case, these words do, but in order to know them, you just gotta learn the words and how they're processed and how they're changed, and then you'll see. This video is just to clarify some things. Alrighty.